Some of you today have been feeling the desire to be alone or to pray more, or you don't feel like you want to be part of the crowd anymore. You feel uncomfortable. There is this desire inside of you that you are feeling that you never felt before. There is a burden that is inside of you. You're like, what is this? And God is telling you this morning, I'm the one calling you out of the crowd. Because if I don't pull you out of the crowd, then you cannot become who I have called you to be. Because not everyone is meant to go to the place that God has called you to be. So you need to be intentional, because if people around you are constantly engaging, for example, in gossip, negativity, bad behaviors, and doing certain things, and God is calling you to fulfill your destiny, then this morning I want to encourage you and tell you that this is God calling you. There are some friends when you are around them, all they want to do is to party, to drink, to get drunk, and to gossip. They don't even want to upgrade themselves. They don't want to go back to school. I'm too old. But then their partner has a big vision, and your education cannot help your partner in the future, or your husband or your spouse or your wife, to get to that place so that both of you can upgrade yourself so you can impact the world. And God is telling you, I'm calling you out of the crowd. So listen to that and be who God has called you to be. So now, as we are talking about divine power, is authority that belongs to God to have victory in every single thing, battles, everything. And the divine power is like a big umbrella that other small umbrellas are under. So we have different kind of powers. For example, financial power, positional power, physical power, spiritual power, mental, emotional power. We have political power, marital power. This is what we are teaching. That's our topic. Things that we talk about every single week, every single Sunday, is called the realm of marital power. That is the reason why we put power there. Because what you don't have power for to maintain, eventually will die in this life. For example, when you don't plug your fridge to power, within 48 hours, 72 hours, everything in that fridge will be rotten. When you don't charge your phone, even though it has features, it can take you GPS from here to long distance. It won't work because it doesn't have power. Everything you don't have power for eventually will fade away. So we have two different types of power. Divine power, godly power, or the power of Satan. Because there are people out there saying, I don't know God. I don't go to church, but my business is standing. My marriage is standing. Let me explain something to you. We have two major powers, but we have one that is above all powers. It's God. So when you have that business and you say the business is working and you don't go to church, then that is something that's making that business work. Even if yourself, you never been to a voodoo place or to palm readers or to those places, your bloodline, check it very well. There is something that is working for you. The people who were born before you did something that is working for you. The enemy leaves certain things alone. He doesn't touch some people because he already placed his hand on them. He knows that some of you, when you die today, you're going to him in hell. So why is he going to fight you? He doesn't have a lot of energy or weapon to be wasting. He has on people who are threat to his kingdom. That's why some of you feel like, I don't go to church, I don't pray, but my things are working. Then it's not divine power that is sustaining you. It's the negative power, darkness power that is sustaining you. That somebody even maybe yourself when you were little, you went to that place, and then that thing is still working inside of you, and it's making that thing work. Or Satan does not want to bother you because you are already in his pocket. So that's how it works. So it's very important for us to understand that we need power. Don't just be in relationship, either business or work or either marriage, and you think that things just gonna work because he loves me, she loves me, we love each other. It does not work that way. We have an enemy that fights us every single day. And as the reason why you have to make sure that you generate power through prayer every single day is because when the enemy comes and knock, it doesn't work. If you don't have that power to chase the demons that will come to you, then believe me, I can assure you that you will see that relationship die. Because both of you come from different backgrounds. Some of you, the background that you come from, you see the evil patterns that is happening. Some of you, nobody ever married in your family. Some of you, they marry, they get divorced. Some of you, they are in relationship, they love each other so long, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, and then at the end, no proposal, no nothing, no engagement, nothing. And then by the time you know, they will tell you, I don't like you anymore. I don't feel love for you anymore. Or I'm not in that place anymore. Or you see that person start, cheating and going. You see all kind of things happening. And you'll be like, all this time, 10 years, but you love me all this time, because the enemy has time for everything, and he's very patient. Because in your bloodline, it's maybe every single 10 years that he comes back and hit on that person. So when that 10 years come, he will hit on you. You'll be like, wait, what just happened? We were just all here. What are you talking about? 10 years you love me, I love you. All of a sudden you change because Satan came. So this morning you need power. If you don't have it, please, in the name of Jesus, don't think this is just going to work for you to work for you. It does not work that way. You need power. When you have power, when the enemy is coming, you'll be like, oh no, wrong house. He will leave. So this morning, God bless you. Continue to generate power every single day so you can charge your relationships. Whatever relationship it is, charge it, and may God bless you. Shalom.